Okay, some answers to quiz number 19. I gave you the lyrics to some 90s numbers. I could go back and record this again, but I'm not going to, because, humans make mistakes. So, I said, it's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it, but after all is said and done, you're going to be the lonely one. The song is Believe by Cher. Do you believe in love? That one. It was a good performance, wasn't it? Professional singer, me. Yeah, Believe for half a point, Cher for half a point. Question 2. I'll go anywhere with you, just wrap me up in chains, but if you try to go alone, don't think I'll understand. Stay by Shakespeare's sister. Stay with me. Yeah, like I say, professional, years of training. I'm gonna stop singing. Question 3. I look in your eyes, there's a distant light, and you and I know there'll be a storm tonight. This is getting serious. This is serious. I wasn't gonna sing anymore. Are you thinking about you or us? Think Twice is the name of the song. Don't say what you're about to say. By Celine Dion. So half for Celine Dion, half for Think Twice. It's up to you whether you accept your own answer for getting the song right but not getting the title right. I'm going to leave that one in your hands. Question 4. Search your soul, and when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for. Fighting for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. The song was actually just called I Do It For You, but brackets is Everything I Do. It's by Bryan Adams. So something approximating that. Half a point for the title, half a point for Bryan Adams. And question 5. I'd never lie to you, and that's a fact, but I'll never forget the way you feel right now. Oh no, no way. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. That's Meatloaf. So I'd do anything for love is the title of the song. If you didn't put but I won't do that, which is included, but in brackets, that's fine. So, I then played you 5 extracts from TV shows. They were all detective shows. Hopefully you got that. The first one, I think, being one of the most iconic. That's Benedict Cumberbatch, for half a point, playing the title role in Sherlock Holmes. Or rather, playing the title role in Sherlock. It's just called, isn't it? It's not called Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock. I do apologise. The title role is Sherlock Holmes, either way. Question 7. That was the marvellous Joan Hickson playing the role of Miss Marple in Miss Marple, which I described as a series and was corrected. Apparently it wasn't a series. Apparently it was a set of individual stories. I call that a series. Anyway, question 8. One for the Americans and the slightly older, although actually probably about contemporary, with Joan Hickson playing Miss Marple. Question 8, that was Tom Selleck playing Magnum in Magnum. And question 9, sadly no longer with us, John Thor playing the role of Morse in Inspector Morse. Playing the role of Inspector Morse in Inspector Morse. And the only one who doesn't get name checked, question 10, that's Angela Lansbury playing the title role of Jessica Fletcher in Murder, She Wrote. So then, 5 fashionable items. The first one, the one with all that diaphanous stuff, that's Zandra Rhodes. And then question 12, the one that looked like a complicated piece of origami made out of toilet paper, that's Issey Miyake, who does a lot of menswear, but yeah, his female wear, his women's wear looks like that. Question 13, I thought this was a giveaway because she looks like the perfume bottle. It's Jean-Paul Gaultier. With those strange, strange shoes. Question 14, that's Vivienne Westwood, the one missing half her dress. Now, question 15. I had this as Coco Chanel, and I confidently gave that as the answer, and I was met with uproar, because of course it's not. It's Givenchy. So the correct answer is Givenchy. On the night, I gave half a point for Coco Chanel because I was convinced it was. Turns out I got it wrong. See? Fallible human being. That's the point I'm making. So, lastly, I asked you these questions about antlers and prongs and teeth and tusks and horns and things. So, a part of your body made of the same material as rhino horn. Well, rhino horn is made of keratin, which is the same stuff as your hair. It's the same as your nails, your fingernails, toenails. It's also the very surface of your skin is keratin, and your cornea in your eye is made of keratin as well. So if you said any of those, you're absolutely right. It's not the same as bone. It's not the same as cartilage. So those would be wrong answers. If you have something else, you're going to have to go away and look up whether it's made of keratin with a K. Nothing to do with carrots, I don't think. Question 17. Which is the only deer whose females grow antlers? That's reindeer. There was a thing last Christmas, I think, saying that all Santa's reindeer must be female because they have antlers at Christmas, whereas the males tend to lose their antlers in the winter. Many of them do, but not all, turns out. I did some research on this, and it depends on where the reindeer are as to when the males lose their antlers. Some of them lose them in December, but where the younger ones lose them a little further on. So if Santa's reindeer were quite young, they could still be boys. Anyway. Question 18. The Irish elk had antlers that were 3.5 metres across from tip to tip. So I would say, I didn't say when I read the question that you wanted to the nearest half metre. So I would say if you said anything between 3 and 4 metres, you can take the point. Question 19. The narwhal has this big long horn that they used to think came from unicorns when they just found them. It's actually a tusk. It's a canine tooth. Well, canine tooth. It's a tooth that comes up out of the mouth. Constantly like this. Which means they must talk really funny. And question 20. True. Porcupines are more closely related to beavers than they are hedgehogs. Porcupines are rodents, along with guinea pigs and capybaras and things like that, whereas hedgehogs are insectivores, more related to shrews and the like. So there we are. That was quiz 19. Hope you enjoyed. Quiz 20 will be coming in the next few days, and that will be quiz 20 on here. It'll be quiz 21 in actual fact, key to the door, all that stuff. So yeah, enjoy. Hope you enjoy. That's it really. That's all I've got to say.